What is up, you guys? Brimthen here, and today we're going to be playing some more Elden Ring. I have been thoroughly enjoying this game so far, and I am excited to keep going in it here. I've been watching a few of my friends play, but I'm still not spoiled on anything that's been going on in the game. I have no idea basically what's ahead of me still. I try to look at my hair. Oh my god, I entirely just messed up my hair. Holy crap. Now let me just fix that just a little. There we go. That's how I make myself look beautiful. I put my headphones on and then I pull the hair out from under it. But anyway, we are basically halfway, maybe a little more than halfway upgraded on our weapon. No, way more, because I went up to like 17 or something, I think. So I'm really happy to be going there. Green and purple, good choice. I like green and purple. Solid choice, Mr. Penguin. But yeah, let's get right into it. We left off last time doing a whole bunch of the mining operations in the game. We went to each one of the mine shafts and got all of the goodies there. I did avoid fighting one boss because he looked like he would be someone important. I didn't even go into his boss arena, basically. So let me get over there. So yeah, our weapon is now plus 17, and that's pretty awesome. But let's get over to the boss that we ignored. It was over here at Strewn Principal Overlook, where the singing ladies are. Thank you so much, Atlas Wolf, for the Prime sub. It means so much to me. It keeps me doing what I'm doing here. You are on a 1-month streak, but you went for 2 months. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, buddy. I want to check out what's going on with this guy, because I have not been in this boss fight whatsoever yet. I am so glad I saved this for the next stream, because this room looks entirely different than any other boss room I've been into, and it's not a ready, set, go boss room. So yeah, I had a feeling that this was going to be a much more kind of special boss fight, because the outside of this fog had this really cool like mining complex built into it. So whoa, what are we fighting? A dragon? Oh, it's one of these guys. Magma Wyrm Makar. Okay. I have not killed one of these before, but we have fought one earlier. This dude has a lot of magma stuff going on. Holy crap. Alright. Right off the get-go, super aggressive. I like it. I like where this is going. Super aggressive magma fighting right here. I'm liking how this is starting out. This looks like it's going to be a fun guy to fight. I'm just wondering if my hammer's going to be better, or if it's going to be the sword that's going to be better for me. And I'm wondering if I should use the terrain to my advantage a little bit, because this dude looks angry, man. This dude is so angry looking. Oh lord, I should have blocked that. My bad. $829 on damage, I'm pretty happy with right now. Just need to roll away a little bit there. I can get him in the tail, so that's pretty good. Got him in the head for 1244. That's way better damage. Oh yeah, I've got this guy. No fear. Absolutely no fear. He's got slow attacks. We got this guy. No problem. No problem. Got him. I died to his fire, though. Magma Wyrm's Scale Sword. Pretty dope. That was an interesting looking boss. Not too much of a threat. I think my build has started to shine and showing its strengths. But let's go pick up those souls that I dropped. He looked menacing, but I was the true menace. Dude, your bleed cut wreck stuff. Yes, it does. I've literally built myself around one Art of War, and I'm super proud of it. I saw potential in it when I first picked it up, and I have went the whole game with it, and I have been super proud of this build so far. And it don't rely on summoning. It don't rely on summoning ashes. It doesn't rely on really any gimmicks. It is just pure raw power. Love that. Love me some raw power. That's where I go. That's why I liked halberds, because I could get these halberds up real damaging in Dark Souls 1, and then do these big super slashes without going into a super slow weapon or a really super fast weapon. You know, it's kind of like this little in-between, little soft spot with halberds. It's where I like to be at, you know what I mean? So where are we at now? Because I went through... Oh, we're at the Altus Plateau now. Alright, alright. I have not been here. I have no idea what's going on. Didn't even know this place was up here. Let's go. I mean, you can invest on steel refining... Oh, okay, y'all are talking about Star Citizen stuff. I'm sorry for ignoring the Star Citizen stuff. I'm super interested in it, but I'm focused on Elden Ring right now. Y'all are welcome to keep talking about it. Y'all are welcome to keep talking about it. But yeah. I should probably level up a couple of times here while I'm at it. Let's see. 17,000 souls to level up at this point. Huh. Nasty, bro. Nasty. Get 3 more damage or a little bit more HP. I could go for some arcane. I don't think arcane's helping me too much anymore. I don't think intelligence is helping me too much. I think mostly my... I don't think I get another slot either by doing that. I might go with... I'm going to keep pushing strength a little more. Hard decisions now that my builds kind of came together. You know what I'm saying? Can I push these extra souls that we have into another level, basically? Nah, we're good. Alright. These are like little train cars or something. Hey, the Grace is pointing me this way, so I guess we'll just go this way now. That dude must have been fighting that guy up there. Oh, there's a couple of these guys. They look like I got like rat heads or something. It's gonna take 3 blood slashes to kill them, so they are they're pretty hefty. I don't know about fighting multiple of them at one time. I was wondering if I could hit them from here, but I couldn't. I like seeing that 1,000 damage, you know what I mean? I'm pretty happy with the damage that I got right now rolling into the late game. Not gonna lie. I do wish I had a little bit more, because I can go up to 25 on this weapon. I'm ready to max it out, so to speak. Ruler's mask and ruler's robe. What the heck does a ruler's mask do? Does it have like something Oh, it increases faith. Blue scarab worn on the head. Slightly increases the recovery effect of the flask, but increases damage. I need to look for like any of these, I need to look to see if there's any of these. Protection against poison. I haven't been checking out any of the secondary effects that some of this might have. It doesn't look like most of them do. Alright, we'll just leave it alone. So, increases faith. Dragon? Dragon, I guess. Ancient Dragon Lanciax. What up, bro? How you doing? I'd like to test my damage on you to see if we are applicable of fighting you right this minute. Oh, yeah, we got it. Oh, but he can definitely one-shot me pretty well. Oh, good lord. I don't know why my lights are doing this where, like, sometimes one of them isn't going to go or whatever. Kind of strange. I think I could beat this dragon with enough attempts here. $600 if I don't. Oh man, the lightning like basically one-shots me. Hitting him in the head is my best opportunity. I just gotta be careful with that lightning, bro. Oh lord. Lightning dragon, what are we doing? What just happened? What? Did he just like... Did he just flee? Did I just scare a dragon off? Yo, I just scared a dragon off, bro. Hey, I was worried about him, but he was more worried about me. What do you mean? I just scared the crap out of a dragon, bro. Hey, I don't care if they do that. I just scared them, bro. I'm happy. I'm super happy with just scaring off a dragon. It's so funny. He's like, I don't want to die. I'm one-shotting wolves now. That's kind of nice. That's how I know my damage has really increased. Because now I'm just light attacking wolves like it's nothing. Love it. Telling you, man, levels don't mean anything in this game. You got to get them weapon upgrades. You start getting those weapon upgrades and your character will start steamrolling. It don't matter. Just got to upgrade, bro. Upgrade! That's what I keep trying to tell people. Upgrades, people. Upgrade. Part of me wants to try out some other, like... Yeah, because I could try out, like, this magic greatsword thing. I don't have to turn it into magic. I can turn it heavy. Like, I wonder if I could do, like, the magic greatsword and be more damage or something. Oh, boy, that is a... Wow, that deals some damage, don't it? Look at it. Wow. Bah. I could go with that. I could go with that, you know? There's a lot of options I could do. We could try out some other Ash of Wars and see how they're doing. Oh, hey, another one of those golden seed things. Oh wait, have I picked this one up before? What? Have I been here before? I've been here before. This is not a new place for me. I didn't know that it went into that other one there, I think. Or something. Lux Ruins. Let's check this place out. I love exploring in this game. I think it's so neat. I hear a twinkly twinkle twinkle. I hear a Mr. Twinkle Toes. Come on, Mr. Twinkle Toes, where you at? Sound like you're behind a rock, but I don't think that would be accurate. Mr. Twinkle Toes. Must be inside the mountain here or something. Well, I found an item, so that's kind of cool. You're the guys from the start of the game, aren't you? Dried liver. Lightning-proof dried liver. I know there's another one. There you are. Shoo. They got some decent damage on them. Dang. Ruined fragments and a glowing stone. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to get on the horse. I don't know where the Twinkle Toes is at there, but okay. I suppose I can, I could always go somewhere else. I don't exactly need every Art of War or anything like that. Well, I've been through this area, so I suppose it's time for me to go somewhere else. Hey, maybe we should check on that. We do have a mission to kill a guy. I'm gonna go see if the festival's in town. Something festival. Question for you, what are some pros and cons of this game? So, yep, the festival's in town. I guess it's time to do this. I suppose I need Nance to join me. Or I should just go off and do something else for a little bit. Pros and cons of this game are... Well, I'm extremely biased, so my opinion can only really go so far. Because this is like the perfect video game for me in particular. Let me get out of this area for a second, and then I'll like send a message to Mr. Nance. But this is genuinely like the perfect game for me. Dark Souls 1 is literally my all-time favorite game. And Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3 does not feel like Dark Souls 1 combat-wise. The parry timing, the roll timing, the timings of my character are the same as Dark Souls 1. So, for me, this game is like a really big open world Dark Souls 1. And I like that. I really like that. So pretty much all the pros of that first game are here for me. I have a deep love for Souls-like games. And it's hard to explain, but I get that same feeling that I've always had from killing the bosses of like, I try, I succeed, I get that dopamine rush of feeling accomplished and having beaten an enemy. You know, I welcome fighting this new thing that I haven't seen before. You know, I get excited seeing a new enemy that I've never fought before type deal, you know? Oh yeah, I forgot that I changed to this attack. I forgot I changed attacks. Now, for the cons, which I think is the more important topic, I think that there are a few too many easy way outs for bosses. Like, I think that they have provided maybe a few too many crutches to lean on, so to speak. I feel like the graces are a little too close together. I think they need to be spread out a little bit more. Dark Souls 1's bonfires were meticulously placed and had meaning to each placement, and I don't feel that meaning for each one of these bonfires. They feel just more like they're scattered around, you know. You know, it's got the open world problem of like, you need to really explore to know where you're at and what you're doing, you know. So there's the element of that comes with open world games just naturally, you know what I mean? Woo, this guy has a lot of health. This guy has a lot more health. Yeah, I need to be careful with this guy. He has a lot of health. I don't think any Souls-like game is for everybody, but I do believe that everybody can beat a Souls-like game. So, like, anybody can beat this game, in my opinion. I don't call any of these games hard. I don't call them difficult. I call them challenging and they present challenges for you to overcome, and that hurdle, that obstacle for you to overcome is the whole point of the game. Are there bosses that change patterns as they get lower in health? Yes, pretty much every boss I've fought in this Elden Ring has had that feature, and it's usually at half health is what I've noticed. They break out some secret moves and stuff towards the half health mark, from what I can tell. Dude, this dude is mean. And this guy ain't even a boss. Oh, I just noticed I'm like two-handing my my shield like an idiot. This guy is like really, really aggressive. This guy is like hyper aggressive. I need to back off from him for just half a second here. I'm gonna start doing what I like calling lock-in damage, where I get a hit, I roll away. Souls-like are not difficult, since difficulty depends absolutely on your preferences. You can summon, which I don't recommend for your first playthrough. I think summoning and certain tactics are not the best way of going about your first playthrough of the game. And you know, people can have a different opinion on that, but anything that takes away your, like, anything that takes away from you accomplishing it, you know, if you watch your friend kill the boss for you, you know, it's not really you killing the boss. And taking away that accomplishment and that feeling sours the experience, in my opinion, because I am extremely proud that I killed Manus for the first time, you know, solo type deal. But if I had summoned in 2 buddies and an NPC to kill Manus for me, I wouldn't be nearly as proud of myself in that manner. I like that feature a lot. I have played a game in the past that one boss completely changed his way of attacks 3 times, then die. Yeah, I love it when bosses change up their stuff. It keeps things fresh. It gets you starting to be prepared for, you know, the second phase type deal. Godric has been my favorite boss for that particular fact, even. How are you dodge while reading? Oh, just out of being I'm just used to it, bro. Like I'm sitting here reading entire paragraphs off, just looking off at another monitor and just reading and dodging. I didn't even realize I was doing that, bro. Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. That's a great. Somebody clip that. That's a great moment. I didn't even realize I was doing it. Like, I didn't even realize I was doing that. Brim stuff flexing. Rookie. Okay, so real talk. Rookie. Okay. You know how you're a really good pilot in Star Citizen? I would probably call you the best that I've ever seen. You know, that's me here. This is my game. You know what I'm saying? But to put it into context with summoning co-op and put it into Star Citizen topics. Imagine if it was me and you in a hurricane, okay? And I was the gunner and you was the pilot, and you flew and we killed 300 people together. It doesn't matter what it is, okay? I could not boast that I'm a great pilot, because all I've done is sat and gunned. I could say that I'm a great gunner. You know, I could easily say that I was a great gunner, right? But I wouldn't be able to say that I'm a great pilot. So if you go through your first playthrough of Dark Souls or Elden Ring, and you summon in somebody who has way more experience than you into a boss, and they kill the boss for you while you just chuck arrows or throw knives at them, or, you know, cast magic or whatever, that's not really you killing the boss. Like, let's be honest, you know, you're the passenger and they're the pilot, and they got you through the boss, you know? For me, and I am I am not practicing what I preach. My first playthrough was during a time in internet history where we didn't have a lot of guides, we didn't have a lot of information about what was going on, and I played Dark Souls 1 pretty much when it first came out. There was not a lot of knowledge about Souls games. So my first time going through, I was at Ornstein and Smoke, and I literally said, this boss is impossible. You have to summon somebody for this boss. That was my first playthrough. I said, you have to summon somebody for this boss. And I realized after I had beat that game, after seeing someone else beat it without any, you know, as soon as I saw somebody else beat Ornstein and Smoke solo, it made me realize it's possible. Like, it made me realize it's possible. It's not impossible to beat Ornstein and Smoke solo. Like, it's not. It's actually not that hard to do. Like, now, you know what I mean? But when you have it in your head that something is impossible, it becomes impossible. And what these games have taught me is that you can overcome any obstacle that's in front of you. They are built in such a beautiful way that, like Dark Souls 1, it's super balanced. Every boss is intended to be beaten when you find them. There's never a, you need to level up to fight this boss. That's one thing Elden Ring got wrong. That is one thing Elden Ring got wrong. I have ran into tons of bosses that are, I really do need a better weapon to fight this. Like, yes, I could spend 2-3 hours fighting this boss, but why when all I have to do is go get the materials? See, in Dark Souls 1, you had everything up to Quelaag, which is a +5 weapon, and you only have access to +5 weapons. Then you get the large Titanite Ember, you get the large Ember, you get large Titanites over in Sin's Fortress, and Sin's Fortress and +10 weapons get you to Ornstein and Smoke. +10, +15 weapons come available there at Anor Londo. So you get these bosses that are designed for the weapons that you're fighting them with. And that's just not here. And it's just weird to me. Dark Souls is something that you should be experienced offline. Your first playthrough. First playthrough should be offline. Second playthrough, co-op, fun. Things don't matter as much. You know the game. Build yourself around it. You know what I mean? The question is, does the boss scale to the amount of people or no? Because some scale to the amount of bosses. Yes. So in Dark Souls 1, if you had 2 players, they would get like a 50% increase to health and stuff like that. I am not sure about this game because I have done no co-op except for like one time with Nant. Pikachu and Snorlax are kind of a peak on difficulty. They do. But the fact that someone tanks it for you is way outperformed by the scaling. Yes. Is what we were talking last stream. Dark Souls 1 was the best built one. Yes, truth. So it does not scale to your gear level. So gear level is the most important thing here, and it's not really armor level, it's weapon. Your weapons level is the most important thing in this game, period. Like, your weapon level is so important in this game. Like, that is like the most important thing. I would not fight gargoyles without a +5 weapon. I would not fight Quelaag, without at least a +6 or +7 weapon. I would not fight the Iron Golem without a +10, so to speak. I would not fight Ornstein and Smoke without a max level weapon. I wouldn't fight any of the bosses after Ornstein and Smoke without a max level weapon. Now, stats really don't matter too much. You can be level 1, and as long as you got a good weapon, you can do pretty much anything you want to. You can literally level up character and weapon to the point that you one-shot every boss. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. It takes very specific builds to do one-shot bosses. You got to go Red Tier Stone Ring. You got to run Power Within. You got to run +15 weapon, running a magic enchantment on top of it, and then stats to help out on your boosting. It's not just as simple as character and weapon level. And here's the thing about that, okay? Your first time playing, you don't know where any of that is. So it's basically impossible for a first time player to one-shot a boss is the idea. And take it from me. I have some credentials on this matter. I have literally watched probably 40 to 50 people play Dark Souls 1 for the very, 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 very first time. I can literally tell you what a person is going to do and where they're going to do it at based on their like opening tutorial level. Like if I watch somebody play the tutorial for the first time, I know what they're going to do when they get to certain spots. It's insane. You know, I've bought the game for like 15 people to play, and like Focal Dumpling, just to name off like a few people, you know, Focal Dumpling Nance, Xanfer, McBro, and several other people. Inklers is another one to throw out there. But it's a interesting topic when it comes to first playthrough and normal players, because you have to make that kind of differentiation. You know, what somebody does on their second playthrough, third playthrough, fourth playthrough doesn't really matter to me. Like, go have fun. It's a game. Do whatever you want to do. You know, I'm not talking to the veterans. I'm not talking to the people that's had the experiences, but you really, really, really do sully your first time on any Souls game, you know, like that. And you're sitting there with like, also the lovely exploring sensation that you could walk clueless into a room and find a boss that gets you trapped in a cloud wall. And you're sitting there with 20k souls in your pocket, knowing you're dead and the souls are lost. Not necessarily. There's an item in the game called the Sacrificial Twig, and you could just equip that Sacrificial Twig, walk in there, grab those souls, die, and then get out. So there are ways around that. And most people get one because they give you like 4 or 5 early on in the game. Well, yeah, no. New players would know that statement. I'm out of those. I've used one. I have literally used only one in this whole entire playthrough for that exact reasoning. And I don't even think it was a boss room. I think it was like an area that I just didn't fill. Yeah, it was a worm. It was one of the Magma worm dudes. Let him hit me there. All right, I'm going to focus on this guy for just a second. And this guy, I don't even necessarily have to fight him. Like, I'm not forced to fight this guy. He's not a boss or whatever. I'm fighting him just to see what he drops, if he drops anything, you know? Like, I could just run past this guy if I wanted to. Like, this is purely, like, optional. Ah, bad timing. Full purple! Also, hydrate. Let me get my hydration. I am... crap. I'm out of water and I forgot to bring up a water bottle. I will have to do that hydrate in a moment. Actually, no. I can't do that. I have to honor the channel points. I'll be right back. My dedication to the channel points must be acknowledged. The channel point redeems are a sacred vow that I as a streamer take. I ran up and down them stairs. Whew! This hydrate was brought to you by Atlas Wolf. Good buddy. We've had decent talks. Love you in chat. All that good jazz. Which reminds me, nobody's picked the shirt color for the next stream, I don't believe yet, as today's was blue, brought to you by Rookie EC, and I don't know what tomorrow's is going to be just yet. Yeah, learning new things about a game is like super important. And a good portion of the Souls experience is both exploring and learning things. You know, the way that I like to explain bosses to people is that when you find a boss, your first death is dedicated to just seeing what this boss looks like and seeing what's going on in his boss room. Your second death is seeing what his like damage is, what your damage is, comparing, you know, sizing him up, so to speak. Your third death is usually dedicated to learning the dance, learning his patterns. And by dancing, I really do mean dancing. You know, when he strikes, roll away. When he does a certain attack, block. You know, when should you attack? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and up is literally just learning your moves and not stepping on your dance partner's toes. Because when you step on your dance partner's toes, you get hit. Like there. And learning those little methods and maneuvers is important in a Souls game. Don't you hit me with your foot, I swear to you. Dead. Just like that. Gargoyle's Great Axe. That sounds dope. That sounds so dope. We're going purple tomorrow. Purple shirt. I dig it. Heart always pounding is always good. Only good dogfights in Star Citizen get me near to a heart attack now. But having a boss at like 5% health in Elden Ring when I'm out of healing gets me going. Strength builds? I am already a strength build. Technically, I actually have the stats to do it, but it's all lower than the stats I've been using. That's a pretty cool looking axe, actually. It's a little too slow. Kind of wonder what its attack like. Ah, it's got the roar. It's got war cry. It's basically my hammer. Yeah, it's literally the same moveset as my hammer. My hammer does more damage right now too, so I would just swap the hammer essentially. This one has a strange. Give a war cry to rally the spirit, increase attack power while active. Strong attacks change to charging attacks. Yeah, it's literally the. There's a little icon on that one that's different than. Oh, it's just my equipped icon. Never mind. See, my hammer has those same attacks. See, watch it. I like my hammer. I'll use the hammer before I use the axe. Need a pickup. Oh, yeah. Yeah, lovely conversations about the game. I actually wanted to start this stream talking about these conversations, actually. I'm going to probably come out with a video with my full thoughts on it and, like, getting deeper into that conversation a bit. One thing about me, while streaming, it's a little bit hard to completely explain my position on something when it's as complex as what we're talking about. When I'm also playing a game, it's easy enough for me to dodge and read at the same time, but I can't necessarily extrapolate further. Maybe I just did a reset as it was unable to get in the game. Okay. All right. Where are we at and what are we doing up here anyway? I guess I'm going into the city from here. I saw it. Stop flexing. Hey, I could be proud of myself every now and then. One thing about it, you guys can definitely say that you were here to witness that epic gaming moment. Because I really didn't even realize I was doing it. I genuinely did not. Oh, good. It's a teleporting one. Did it go, like, further up? Oh, no, it's just disappeared. Hang on, I'm out of FP. No? That thing disappeared real quick. It literally warped. Yeah. I did all those misses just to do a heavy attack and hit. The heavy attack on this is not too bad now. Like, I could definitely rock this heavy attack a little bit. That makes me wonder if there's something over here. The explorer in me wants to check some stuff out now, you know? Don't see anything. I'm always looking for those secret hidden items and hidden passageways that others might miss. What does this say? No hidden path ahead. If only I had a horse. Bro, if you went this far into the game without a horse, like, I feel for you. I really do feel for you. I genuinely feel for anybody that's made it this far into the game without a horse. Legendary action plane shift. The dung beetle can plane shift as a free action. So it seems. I have no problem fighting a horde of you guys. Let's go. I have zero problem fighting every single one of you guys if you would just rush at me. Please do right now. Let's go. This would be so much more fun if you guys were aggressive. I mean, honestly, what are y'all even doing at this point? Challenge accepted. I mean, it's entirely possible. I actually considered not using the horse for my first playthrough, but it immediately dawned on me that the map might be just a little bit big, and I decided to go for a horse. I may do a no horse run at some point, just because, like, I think that would be really, really fun. I genuinely think that would be fun, a no horse run. Co-op takes out the horse. Co-op takes out the horse. I don't know if I understand that one. You don't have the right. I feel like I don't have the right. I'm assuming I gotta go around. What it's looking like. It's looking like I gotta go around. Here I was thinking I was gonna be able to get through there. Ooh, almost slipped off and fell. Luckily, well, there's no longer an almost. I ripped that almost off really fast. Like, scratch that out, redact it. Well, I guess I gotta go get my souls real quick here. Because I did have, like, over 10k souls, I think. I wonder if that guy respawns. He would be an interesting farm. He does not respawn. Good to know. Because that's the other thing that I've been trying to learn in this game is who is respawning enemies and who is... Hey, the beetle's back. You know what? I realized something just now. I guess I'll kill these guys first, though. One moment. Horn player's trying to distract me. Because I have a dang old secondary weapon here. Oh, I never leveled it up. I was supposed to level up my dex for that. Oopsie poopsie. All right. I've got to one-shot it, and I'm telling you, I need just 2 more levels, and I can one-shot that. All right, let's go get those souls. I am not good at the old sneaky beaky. Let me tell you right now. I have used the crouch mechanic maybe twice this whole entire game. Like, no joke. Like, I have basically not touched the crouch mechanic at all. Stealth is... Hey! Thank you for the raid! Thank you so much for the raid, Queen of the Sea! Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Welcome to the party! What up? Thank you so much for the raid, Queen of the Sea! Queen of the Sea is an awesome streamer. I've been watching a lot of her art stuff, watching her on Minecraft. She is dope. Give her a check out. Super happy with her. She is over on our Minecraft server as well. Really good friend of ours, of our channel and whatnot. Thank you so much for the raid. Hopefully you had a great stream, and welcome, Guppies. Welcome, Guppies. We are playing some more Elden Ring. And loving it. This game has been fantastic for me. Guppy gang! That's what I'm talking about. Guppy gang. Whoa, 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 whoa. I see thee, little tarnished. Margit, what are you doing back here? What? Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? I mean, I'm all up for fighting Margit again. I just wasn't really ready for this. All right. I was not ready to be fighting Margit again here. Hang on. I need a moment to contemplate what's going on here. I have not... Oh! He has his HP. Oh god. He has some HP on him. We gotta remember how to fight Margit again here, apparently. Have I learned from all those mistakes, or have I severely mistaken? Yeah. No, I'm dead. Here's the thing. I can beat him. I don't have any problem beating him. The problem is the unexpectedness of seeing him. I don't need a horse. That's horse is too cheesy. Stream was good. Decided to save Princess Peach and Mario Galaxy and finish the main story of the game. Now I've completed that. I'm gonna put more time into the Minecraft server we're in. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. I am. Right now my focus is on Elden Ring, and so I'm not been on the Minecraft server very much. But I have prepped my spawn area to be ready for my future build that I have in my mind. Here's my question. If I just kill that dude right there... I see thee. I tried. I had the curiosity. I'm a lot less worried about him now that I know he's here. Oh, he dodged me, I dodge him. It's a dodge battle a little bit here. Okay, buddy. Him being NPC style is very interesting here to me. but I am not nearly as much worried about him. He just caught me off guard earlier. I wonder if I used the seal against him, if it would make a difference still. I'm not gonna mess with the steel. I don't need the seal. I remember that attack never hitting me. Super glad I was right again. Ah, rolled at a bad time. That was a mistake on my part. Completely rolled at a bad time. Cheesy. Have you seen that guy? He has the stick. Not any stick. The stick. I'm sorry to raid and get dipped, but I need to figure out Din. Hey, I fully understand, man. Don't even worry about raid and dipping. Like, I just appreciate that you raided. Thank you very much. Like, no worries. I usually end my stream because I'm hungry, so I understand. I entirely get it. All right, Margaret, let's go again here. There we go. Easy hits. 1, 2, counterattack. Roll. Bad timing on my part there. Drop down attack leads to a blood attack. That's his triple. Reply back with a blood attack. Drink. He's into his second phase. Bad roll. It was that, like, it was the ground right there for me. Big attack leads to blood attack. Back to it. Heavy attack. Back off of him. That's a cyclone. Gotta be careful with that cyclone attack. That's what was getting me in the late stages of the first time I was fighting him. Big attack. Heavy attack. Back off. Drink. Down to 3 flasks. Sweep attack. Roll. Heavy. Roll, heavy. Got it. Easy. Dude, your shield takes like no stamina damage because I've upgraded it. Ember Medallion. Ember Medallion. I am interested. Raises maximum stamina. Let's go. We found our new permanent home of our... Ooh, it raises it quite a bit. Yo, max stamina looking snazzy. Let's see. I wanna get rid of it for a second here. Yeah, it looks like it's a whole maybe 5 centimeters. How much does it raise total? 22? What is that? Whip load goes up by a little bit. I don't mind that. I don't mind rocking that with that. Well, it does say greatly. I'm happy with it. I'm real happy with that. All right. Well, we killed that guy. I'm now worried about basic enemies just turning into bosses now. Like, this is gonna have me paranoid. I gotta kill all these basic enemies now. Hey, we got 33k souls right now. What up? Now I'm wondering if Margaret is gonna come back in a second. Like, if I die and come back to here, if he's gonna spawn some more dudes. Like, is he a permanent dead, or is he like, hey, there's a Grace right here. Like I said, I feel like Graces are like a little too close together. Cause I didn't go too far, and now we have another Grace here. Some of them are absurdly close together. Some of them I understand. Some of them I'm like, a little much. We need to raise dexterity a few times here. How much do I need for that weapon? I've been leveling it up without too much thought. 16, yeah. How many do we need for another level? 18, so we need like 3k more. Don't think I got but one of those. Yeah, one small one that ain't going to do it for me. Put these foolish ambitions to rest. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Margit has some of the cool voice lines, but like, my boy Godric has been my most fun thing to fight. Like, Godric is straight up my most fun boss I've enjoyed fighting so far. I'm sure I'm gonna have some other ones, but that's besides the point. Man, Margit surely does know how to get on your nerves. I mean, he's good. I love him, man. I love Margit and I love Godric so far. The way that I've been looking at him is Margit is the gargoyles. The first time you fight him, it's going to be a little bit funky. You know, you're still getting used to the game. You're fairly low level. It's basically the first real boss of the game. And then Godric, I've put it like the Quelaag tier, where it's different enough, and it has area denying effects that kind of keep you on your toes, and it's a different style of fight in general, but it's a solid second boss, which is what Quelaag is in Dark Souls 1. So right now everybody is kind of lined up with where I would expect them to be as far as like main bosses go. Now Loretta is basically the Iron Golem. You're kind of used to fighting enemies and fighting bosses by that stage, so the fight's not terribly hard. Still takes you a few tries because it's just different enough, and has weird ranged attacks. Straight up the Iron Golem in Sin's Fortress. I have not seen a location like Sin's Fortress yet, except for the flee from the boulder areas so far. Godric went down in like 4 to 5 tries. Margit, I did lost count. Yeah. Both fights took me over 20 tries. Because I wasn't upgrading my weapon. And I was doing an arcane build and focusing on bleed. So it took me a little longer to learn their patterns because I had to stay in the fights for a little bit longer than your average player, and I haven't been using summons, and I haven't been using ashes, and I haven't been using pretty much anything. So doing that fight with a weaker weapon, a shield that did not match my weapon, because my shield, I had to two-hand in order to use my ability for most of those fights. Kind of made the fights a little bit tougher on me. Second playthrough, I'm gonna blaze through them. Like, I just am. I'm gonna blaze through this fight. Second playthrough, easy. But that's how it happened with Dark Souls 1 as well. After you beat Dark Souls Remastered for the first time ever, you're basically never going to struggle with, you know, gargoyles or Quelaag ever again, for the most part, because they're just they're not really that bad at the end of the day. You know, your first playthrough is always the most difficult with any Souls game. Second playthrough, gonna be a lot easier. Third playthrough, even easier than that. And then 4 or 5 playthroughs through, you're just blazing through the game, basically. And that's how it should be, you know. Yeah, exactly. Just fighting Ornstein and Smoke is pretty much all you need to do. For the longest time, I was saying Ornstein and Smoke was the hardest bosses in the game, and that, like, that was when you beat the game, and then the rest of them was just nothing. Then they added the DLC. And then it was Artorias and Manus. And Artorias and Manus is, whew, they're fun. They are super fun bosses. Manus said, "Hello! I exist!" I got a lightning slash now. Dope. Rookie, can you do me a favor and send Nance a message for me, blessed Nance, on my Discord? Tell him that Brimthen would like his presence if he has a moment. If he's busy, you know, whatever. If he's not busy, please add if he's not busy into that as well. You are being summoned by the Royal Brimthen Barlow. Please make your way to his audience room immediately. Something, something, something. I'm bad at parkour. You'll cry what you get to Melina. Okay. I would love to have that issue. I don't have any idea who that is, but I welcome it. I welcome any struggles this game can provide me. I want this game to give me problems. Is he on? He might not be on, but just send him the, you know, a DM for me. If he sees it, he'll see it, you know. If not, I'll wait till next stream with him. But I'll mention it to him in passing. I can't send him a message right now with TikTok taking up my my stuff. Oh, I think I have went the absolute wrong way, haven't I? Where's my souls at? Yeah, I went the wrong way. My bad. Let's head back up here then. All these trebuchets hanging out over here. That's one feature I wish would be really cool, because you can break them, but they respawn when you go to a grace and whatnot. So I think it'd be really cool if we could, like, break. No! I lost the souls. No! I lost like 20k souls just there. I suck at parkour, guys. I suck so bad at parkours. I'm so bad at parkour, I'm telling you. Alright, where are we going? We need to go, like, I'm assuming here, basically. We gotta go around. I don't need to go this way. I need to... Oh, I see. I see. I see. I need to go that way. I gotta go up that little slant on the map. That's how I get up this way. Progression! Or should I go get that item? I don't know. I'm not messing with that item. Most of those out of the way items have just been like ruins or whatever. I haven't been like super big. Kill stuff. Yes, that is my goal. I will be killing stuff. Luce, you missed it. Really epic moment just now. Like, one of the basic enemies turned into one of the bosses we've already killed. And, like, I was super surprised by it. Like, it caught me off guard. Like, real bloody quick. Because I've never seen that before in a Souls game. And I loved it. I think that is such a cool idea. I feel like traveling this way, we might see Godric again at this point, you know? I would love to just keep, like, doing that. That's such a cool mechanic. Did you kill it, or did it get you? It got me once, and then I killed it, like, I think the next time. I think I died twice, actually. I don't know, I did it pretty quick. But we got it, and we're moving on, basically. I am currently trying to make my way over to this doorway. There was a ballista bolt just shot at me, I believe. I need to go that way and then around. Oh, it's these guys. We just have 2 of these archers now. Pain. Great arrows. I wonder if that one will protect the other one. I'm not killing these guys. We're just moving on. I like doing it like this. Throw their aim off completely. Oh no, I done goofed. Oh, Draconic tree sentinel. Okay. I can't go in here until I kill the Draconic tree sentinel, apparently. Oh my lord, he has some damage. Wondering if there's a Grace Neverland. Mr. Nance! I have good news for you. I have my festival available. If you're up for doing it, my festival is available. We don't have to do it right now. If you're not available, I can just let it sit until you're ready. But my festival thing is apparently available. So yeah. I don't know if you want to do it now or if you want to wait a little while, because we can always do it later. There's no hurry. In fact, you know, I'm over here doing this right now. You're at Boba's house. Tell him I said hello. Tell Boba I said hi. I have been really enjoying my time playing with him on Tarkov lately. That has been very enjoyable. Oh my lord, he's gonna one-shot me every time, ain't he? Ooh! Ooh! Back at you, buddy. Anyway, in the next episode, we will deal with Draconic Tree Sentinel, as well as whatever's behind that boss wall. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.